Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Xander Bogaerts is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To short, hit hard. Marte ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. David Ortiz takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Shoots this one to first. That's in there. Base hit. Mookie Betts steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Aoki comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that's in there. Base hit. Aoki will get it in quickly here, and that's going to be good enough to hold the runner at third base. Striding forward now for the Sox, Travis Shaw. And he does so with two gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. One run scores. In to score the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Dustin Pedroia is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nori Aoki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Aoki is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Devin Mesoraco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aoki on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Number 40 settles into the box for his first chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hand.
Gutierrez racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0. Two 2-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lynn there to take this one, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Iwakuma gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Robinson Cano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. In there, 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Hanley Ramirez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. In now, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. Dustin Pedroia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And he is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Number 40 steps in now.
Number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Lind digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Steve Clevenger digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Iwakuma's ready. Here's the 2-0. High and deep to right center field. Martin going back at the track. The wall. Gone! A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That last home run traveling an estimated 412 feet. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. To third. Oh, and this goes right past him. David Ortiz will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Gutierrez is in pursuit. 1 out. Mookie Betts steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Aoki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Travis Shaw gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Noriaoki will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
And reined in 1 away. Leonis Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Right side. Ramirez gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit down the third base line. Tap fouled at home plate.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Iwakuma peers in. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded to short. Marte fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Devin Mesoraco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that can be trouble.
3-1. And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are two gone. Number 40 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Still 2-2. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Again to first, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. David Ortiz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. Martin going back. Gone! It's a grand slam!
The batter, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 5 on the year. Drew Storen is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up.
Number 45, Drew Storen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands
Leading
in.
off for
He's
the
0 for
Mariners.
1 after grounding out.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
To short. Gloved by Bogarts. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Kyle Seager comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Seoul and South Korea. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. Into the windup and the pitch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Carlos.
In there at the knees, strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner comes on now, and he has it one down. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard toward the right side, and this will stay fair as it's by Ortiz down the line. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second, he'll try for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Around third and being waved on home, and he is in there. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is under it. Oh, no, he dropped it. Freddie Freeman steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gonzalez is under it. Makes the play, one away. Michael Saunders stands in for the first time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Oh, and Chu puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Justin Turner. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So stepping in, Aaron Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pat Neshek is going to come on now here in just skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Carter Capps is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Wilson Daniel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wilson Daniel.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Saunders is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Ripped on the ground to first. Ortiz is up with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The pitcher, Pat Neshek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out. He didn't see any pitches as well.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Fastball called for strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Runners at second and third with two gone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. High pop-up. Daniel is there for it. He's got it one away. Jose Altuve in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Ralph, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High and deep to left center field. Saunders going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Jake Lamb stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Daniel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Will Harris is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist will swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Yasmani Grandal steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Michael Saunders walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's set down, one away. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. Tony Watson is going to come on and make an appearance.
Tony Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Tony Watson stands in. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Springer.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Here comes Saunders. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in 1 for 2. He tripled and scored back in the first. Into the seats, 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Will Harris is going to take over here. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Turner.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Will Harris will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Trey Turner will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Saunders ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Freddie Freeman will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that misses. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Jake Lamb will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Wilson Daniel will step in, a ground out victim as last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Altuve makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Daniel comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. David Ortiz will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in, Michael Saunders. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez, still going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher
Yasmani Grandal stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Will Harris will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cody Allen will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Carlos Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 26 will come in and pitch now. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And reined in, 1 away. Victor Martinez will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Cody Allen will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal has a play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Pedro Strop will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Jake Lamb stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. High and deep to left center field. Turner racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Wilson Daniel will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Saunders is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. David Ortiz will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled back. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pollock to the track. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Mike Trout will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mike Trout.
Lifted in the air to center. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Paul Goldschmidt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Turner posts under it. And that retires the side. Luke Hochaver will come on now, hoping to wrap this. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled back.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
The 0-1 pitch.
Now playing center field.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Grounded back up the middle. Daniel over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Michael Saunders will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Goldschmidt going back on it, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot. Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Goldschmidt racing back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Ken Giles will come on now as he'll try to record the...
Ken Giles.
Giles sets. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Still 2-2. One out and a runner on third. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a little blooper to center. Goldschmidt ranging forward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Justin Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chris Colabello will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Pedro Strop comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Matt Wieters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Gonzalez makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.